Hey, it's John Carlos, and it's been a while since I reviewed one of these, so let's take a closer look at this character options action figure of the 13th Doctor. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with what Character Options has done here. As far as kind of the limitations of what they're able to do within a 5.5-inch scale, this is really solid. Like, their work has always been pretty solid, but this just sort of meets that standard. First thing I gotta point out is the likeness here. Not bad. Like, obviously it's not amazing, but this isn't gonna be like NECA or Hot Toys, but within this tiny scale, I think they did a good job with like her cheeks and her nose and her mouth. The hairstyle, certainly. I think the paint is a little heavy-handed there for the darker roots. She does have some dark roots on the show, but not that dark, not that heavily applied, but still, what can you do? But yeah, the nose, the eyebrows, the eyeball paint on this is really clean. Let's see if I can get in here for an even closer look. Let's try. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And the lip paint is good. Again, the sculpt on the nose and the chin. Yeah, I dig it. One thing worth noting is that her head is actually on a ball joint, which is kind of new for character options. But I'll get to that more in a bit. But still, pretty nifty that she's got a ball joint at her head at the top of the neck. The rest of this figure is great. We've got really standard articulation. The bicep cut, the standard hinge at the elbow, the swiveling wrist, the waist cut, the hinged legs that go forward, the hinged knee. Even the shoulders here, it's not a ball joint, it just swivels forward and back. But the sculpt on this is really awesome. Basic details like her boots, the darker brown wash over lighter brown really make the leathery boots pop. The sock paint is the right color, some nice textured sculpt there, wrinkling of the pants looks good. Her shirt and suspenders, well painted, so yay for that. And also well painted is the coat, including the little rainbow lining at the edge of like the collar. But I like the way that the coat flows. The dark blue inner lining is nice. The color is correct for her light blue. The hood looks good. I mean, it's all pretty solid. She has one accessory, this itty bitty tiny sonic screwdriver, but they painted the correct sections of it yellow, so that's nifty. And I believe it fits in her hand. I mean, it looks like it will, so let's try. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does. I wish it went further in, but there we go, it went further in. Yeah, so that's fun. This is pretty solid. I said that a lot, so I'll say it again. It's pretty solid. But one of the things I like about it is the ball-jointed head, because Character Options has been doing Doctor Who figures since like the get-go of the revival. Here are some others for comparison. And as long as the series has started, they have had just a solid head-to-neck sculpt with just a joint inside the collar of all the characters, just one big swivel. So the ball joint really is something new and something fun, and I think, whoa, sorry 12th, you're gone, regenerated into the 13th. There we go. So yeah, I like this figure a lot. I think it's cool. I like Jodie Whittaker, and it's nice to have her on the shelf with all the other Doctors. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you want, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff.